I kind of want to cry. Let's do this edge.
Welcome to spring break. We are on our way to Northern California with our twins. We stumbled across this really awesome campground here. It's free, it's right on the river,
Beautiful.
and it's gorgeous. We spent some time building the fire, made some awesome chili for dinner.
With Doritos.
We
Yum.
ran into another Vanagon that pulled into camp, and it just happened to be somebody I had just talked to on the Samba a few weeks ago, and they recognized our van, and it was awesome. We had a great talk with Dylan, and
Very sweet people.
it was awesome. Like, what are the chances of that happening? So we're gonna be here just for the night, and then we're gonna go over this road out to Highway 101, and then down to Fern Canyon tomorrow where we camp, and then do some hiking, exploring.
Which I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it should be a good trip. So we're just gonna chill out by the fire again tonight, and just enjoy the kids and the river, and have a good time. Good morning. I'm not sure if you can hear me very well because that river is raging back there. It was some great white noise all night, but it's a little loud when you're down here by the camp. But we're gonna get kind of an early start today. We're gonna get up and over the Coast Range, go out to Gold Beach and connect with Highway 101. And from there we'll go south down to Oric, where we're gonna camp at Gold Bluffs Beach Campground and hike Fern Canyon tomorrow. That's kind of the plan. So we're gonna get packed up and get on the road here pretty quick. What happened, babe? National Forest Road 33 is a small single-lane pavement and gravel road that crosses the Coast Range and connects the small town of Powers to Gold Beach on Highway 101. The light rain and fog that greeted us this morning gave the area a dark and moody feeling as we wound our way up the mountain. The views were limited, but the excitement ran high. Before we knew it, we were back in civilization in Gold Beach and heading south on Highway 101 to California. We turned west on a small, twisty dirt road that leads down to Gold Bluffs Beach and our camp for the night. Back on twisty, redwood-lined roads.
Yep, car. Can't get enough of it.
This gorgeous road lined with redwood trees was a bit busy this morning with traffic coming up from the beach, and with limited areas to pull over, made for some interesting maneuvering. So we made it down to Gold Bluffs Beach Campground. The road coming in was twisty and crazy and a lot of fun. Kind of busy for a Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, a little too close from
We had to pull over a lot for other people coming up and stuff, but there was room. I can see why they say no trailers because it was nuts.
No way.
The lower section is pretty potholed and crazy. People trying to avoid all that, but we're down here for the night. Tomorrow we hike Fern Canyon, and hopefully we're not too early in the season because I think the ferns can be kind of brown this time of year, but
It's still pretty though.
we'll see. It'll be fun.
I'm excited.
The sun's coming out now. It's been kind of overcast all day, so
Yeah.
we're going to kick back and chill out and enjoy a beach day. What are we having for dinner tonight?
We're gonna have grilled cheese with tomato soup because it's easy. And it's easy.
And we saw Richard and Tara always having it.
Yeah, Rich and
camping,
Tara always have it. I never think
and
of
it
it.
looks so good.
Every time they're eating it, I'm just like, damn it.
What kind of cheese?
Oh, just sharp. It's gonna be good. Woo.
What are you doing there?
This is brand new.
Have you used one of those before?
It's brand new. The other one broke and I literally bought this hours ago.
It worked.
Kind of. That's a different cheese. I thought I got the same cheese.
How's it looking?
Well, one of them looks really good.
A little harder than you thought?
Yeah, it's not as easy. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Yummy. Mmm.
Perfect.
So good.
What are you doing there, Nance? Roasting a tiny marshmallow on a tiny stick?
It's a match.
Yes.
It's not really doing a good job. So I wouldn't call this a win.
Why is it not working?
I'm afraid to get close. And I'm afraid I'm going to drop it on the fire because that's what I do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not get marshmallow on our lava rocks.
No.
Beautiful it is in there.
That's a cool bridge.
Okay, we're here at Fern Canyon. We're gonna do a quick hike. I think it's just a mile or two down there. The parking lot's already filling up. It's 11 o'clock, but it is gorgeous out today. It's supposed to be 70,
Perfect
so I think this
weather.
place is going to be busy. So we can get in and get out before the crowds come.
Oh, look at the light coming down from there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's so cool.
Man, so far we just jumped in the canyon and it is gorgeous. What a beautiful day too. It's sunny out. The kind of the mist and fog is filtering through the sun. And is the water cold?
I can't feel my toes. Like
Yeah.
they're not a part of my body anymore. They're dead to me right now.
Well, I wore maybe waterproof boots-ish. We'll find out.
Nope.
Probably not.
Nope.
Fern Canyon is located in the Prairie Creek Redwood State Park along the north coast of California. This area takes a bit of work to get to, but as you can see, the scenery is well worth the effort. During the summer months, the Park Service installs boardwalks along Home Creek to help minimize the amount of walking in the water. But in the winter months, you have very little choice but to just get wet. We actually preferred it that way. Though we were a bit early in the season to see the ferns in their full glory, it was still a stunning walk through this spectacular canyon. So we're back out of here now, and this place is filling up. There's people coming up the trail, and it's a perfect time for us to head on out of here. We only had reservations at Gold Bluffs Beach for one night, and with very little other open campgrounds and zero dispersed options in the area, we headed back north to Klamath and grabbed a hotel for the night. After a beautiful day at the beach, we woke to rain and fog as we drove south towards Oric.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze.
Bald Hills Road connects Highway 101 to the small town of Witchpeck along Highway 96 near the Hoopa Valley Reservation. The views up here were supposed to be remarkable, but as you can see, we were stuck in a thick blanket of fog as we drove over the 3,000-foot summit. As we descended the mountain, the fog had cleared and a bright sunny day waited for us on the other side. So we just got off Bald Hills Road. It was kind of a bust in terms of views and stuff we wanted to do. I wanted to do a lot of drone shots up there. It was supposed to be a gorgeous road, but like the last Lost Coast trip, the fog did us in. So we're back on Highway 96. We're stopped at this little store real quick to see if there's any supplies we can get, and then heading north and east to find some camp. We didn't make it far down Highway 96 before we pulled over to explore a side road that we hoped would lead down to the river. We didn't find the river, but instead this small creek where we spent some time catching frogs and soaking in the sun. These small, unplanned stops during our trips is what makes them so special to us. An unexpected adventure that presented itself because we took a chance on a small road. We can all look back and laugh at the time we chased those frogs in that small creek. We decided to take Salmon River Road, which connects Sam's Bar to Forks of Salmon, and then eventually to the small town of Etna on Highway 3. The road started off as a mild, two-lane river road, but that quickly changed. Well, girls, I did not know this.
Well, we can't turn around.
No. Not gonna even turn around here.
Well, I'm not happy at all. I kind of want to cry. Let's do this edge. Okay, now, what road have you brought us on this time, Nathan?
I think this is Salmon River Road or something like that. It would start off as a two-lane following the river back road, and then it turned into this one-lane hugging a cliff, something out of the Andes kind of mountain.
Yeah.
Girls are kind of stressed out back there, so we're just going nice and slow. And what we thought would be a small forest road turned out to be a single-lane, cliff-hugging, fear-inducing drive that did not make my passengers very happy. This road so far, Ben?
I have thoughts on it, but I don't really want to say it on camera.
They're really good thoughts? Like, you're an amazing navigator, Nate?
No, not even a little bit. If I had known about that road, I wouldn't.
To be fair, I didn't know it was like that either.
Well, all these times you've taken us on roads like this is the type of road and vision that you tell me about.
Yeah.
That it happens, and then it happens. So, yeah, I don't really like it.
I don't think our girls are all that excited either. If you have a fear of heights, vertigo, or are not comfortable driving on a crumbling, one-lane road in a very remote part of the state, then this is not the road for you. If you can get past all of that, the area is remarkably beautiful as it follows the river and winds its way through the mountains. You get to see remote, eclectic small towns, abundant wildlife, and places that very few people take the time to visit.
Oh my god, that school is so cute. What a cool little town this is. What's this town again?
It said Forks of the Salmon back there. I don't know if that's a town. Look at this old building right here.
That building's cool too. Nathan, I hate this road.
No, you don't.
I hate it.
Hate it.
I don't like it
Maybe
at
you're
all.
mildly uncomfortable.
Mildly? I have a stomach ache for the last hour.
Yeah. Means you're
I feel
alive.
a little bit nauseous.
Means you're alive. This is like going through somebody's
I do feel like we're not supposed to be here. This is nuts. It's interesting. Cool house. What is this? Oh, there's a cemetery up here. Interesting. Sawyer's Bar Fire Station. That's where Hansel and Gretel live.
This is the coolest little village. This is like a village, right?
This is definitely, wow.
Okay, we made it to a camp. We found this awesome Forest Service campground. I'll put the name. It's like Idlewood or something like that.
We're the only ones here.
There's no one here. It's like 30-something sites.
Nobody.
It's kind of on the river, though. We can't find a way to get to it from the campground. It's $10 a night, super cheap. And the best thing is we're done driving on that.
I mean, we still have to
we've
get
got
out
like
of here.
20 miles to Etna, which is more of a major town. I think we'll probably get gas there in the morning.
We're not off the scary road.
But we're off the hard
For today.
part of the road.
You said that like 5 times today.
We'll be off.
We're not off.
We spent the next few hours making dinner, roasting marshmallows, playing games, and enjoying the peace and quiet in this deserted campground. It's okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're so pretty.
Why is our turkey here?
Good morning. It was a brisk overnight temp. I think it got down to 37 or so. Good thing we had the heater going, though I kind of feel bad for the girls up top. It doesn't get as warm up there as it is down below, but it's better than nothing. Just kind of walking around this morning, checking out camp, drinking my coffee, while the girls are still sleeping. I don't know what we're gonna do today. We might just actually head towards home. We're only about 50 miles, I think, from Wairika. And then once you're kind of on I-5, not a lot of great camping options, but we'll see. Maybe we'll take a side road somewhere and do it one more night. We don't really have a day we need to be back, really, until we go back to work on Monday, and today's Thursday, I think. So we will see what the day unfolds, but I think it'll be another great adventure. As we left camp, the road climbed quickly from our camp at 3,000 feet all the way up to 6,000 feet in just 9 miles. It was a slow second gear grind up the pass. Whoa! Look over there, it's the top of the world. Oh my God. At the summit, we stopped and played in the snow for a bit before descending down the other side into Etna. We stopped by a local bakery before wandering over to Denny Bar Company for lunch. This small distillery welcomed us with a warm atmosphere and amazing food. If you're in the area, it's worth a stop. But be careful ordering a burger unless you're really hungry. After lunch, we wandered around a bit before jumping back on the road towards I-5 and eventually home. We all spent the long drive home reflecting on the experiences we had, the breathtaking views, the amazing people we met, and maybe the terrifying roads that we drove. I will say, it is a trip we will not soon forget.